Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kleinseelheim, I'm sorry. Today, we have a little bit of work to do, nothing too major. I'm re-recording this. Well, I'm recording new. The video I was going to put out today, was absolute garbage, so I just... like I said in one of my other videos, I save whenever I'm done. So we're gonna miss a little bit of work. You didn't miss much. I think we planted field 14 with some OSR and cultivated field 8. So that is all that you're missing out on. I was pretty sick whenever I was recording. I wasn't my normal self, so this is what we get from that. Now, where does the straw go? I'm gonna say I gotta go in through there if I was gonna be a guessing man. Like I said before, I don't want to put out anything I'm not happy with, and I seriously was not happy with what I was potentially going to publish. So, I don't know why I'm using this tractor. It's way too big. Please take here somewhere. Do we gotta have the thing? Oh no. I think I gotta spray it in. Unless there's a trigger here I'm not seeing. No. Dang it. Okay, let me get this sorted and I'll be right back. Okay, so all we had to do was put it in our mixer wagon. So not a bad deal at all. Nothing too out of the ordinary. I just was not sure. Okay, we won't need the New Holland or the case for right now, so let's go ahead and put this safety hazard down. And we're gonna go over here to our grass field. We need to make some silage, so that's just what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut a little bit of this grass field, a little bit more than what I already have. And we're gonna go ahead and start filling up one of our silo bunkers because we're not getting any productivity. So we have to have some food for them to get our productivity up. So let's go ahead and start getting this cut. Might cut it all. I don't think it'll take too long, so I will talk to you guys in just a second. So that does that. Now we just need a way to get it all gathered up. So I think I'm going to rent a windrower. We don't have much in the way of money. Should have enough to lease one. And we'll windrow this up really quick with the case. And then we can gather it all up with our little forage wagon. I think we'll be good for today. Well, not all today. We've still got a lot of stuff to do. That's why the time zone times 1. We need to get some stuff in the ground. That way we can start to make some money, because that's going to go hasta la bye-bye at midnight, just because of the cost of things. Let's take a look here at our leasing. We need a windrower. Okay, yeah, we're going to go with this. And we'll use the case on it. Even though the case is pretty much overkill, it's just, to me, the easiest tractor to use right now. So, is what we shall do. Yeah, we ended up spending $20,000 on fuel for the composter. We have 34,000 liters of compost that we can use. And I went ahead and sorted out field 4. Or, yeah, I gathered up everything off of field 4. And put it into the composter. In field 14, we continued our compost spreading, and then we planted OSR, so it's in there growing right now. And as soon as it's popped, we'll cultivate it and then throw some slurry on it, and be good to go. So yeah, I've been pretty, not really sick, I don't know, I'm just kind of in a funk. I can't really, I don't know, it's just been winter here for months. It's been winter since September in South Dakota. And I think we're all having cabin fever set in. So, yeah, I've got like some kind of ick I can't get rid of either. As some of y'all know, I went to the hospital there it's been a couple months ago now. And I've just been sick ever since. So, don't know why. I don't like going to hospitals. Every time I go to the hospital, I just stay sick. And maybe it's because I dread the bill. Probably more than likely it's because I dread the bill. Now, if stakes get too high here before the end of this day, we will do some work for a neighboring farm. That way we can stay above water. We sold 15 or 16,000 liters worth of crop out of our silo to keep our heads above water. Now, I know I could have probably done without buying that conveyor belt, but I think it's going to be pretty useful for us in the long run of things. I've never really like used one. I mean, I've used them, but not like as a main implement. More like a novelty item is what I normally use them for, if that makes sense. So hopefully it is not a purchase in vain. I don't think it is. It should be a pretty good deal. It's definitely way easier to load up the composter with it than just shoveling it all in. I don't know why, but I would rather do laps with the windrower, moving everything over, than laps with the forage wagon. Something that I do. I don't know why I do it. I don't know. I don't like the noise or something maybe of the forage wagon. It's just not something I really enjoy using. It's not my favorite toy. I think one more go here and we'll be alright, because we should be on the up and down after this. That's a pretty decent pile, really. I'm hoping to get a lot out of this field just as it sits. That way we can have enough for our cows and a little bit to sell. I think that's the biggest issue, is needing the cash, because we can't run our farm on empty. It's not going to work out, you know what I mean? Get this thing packed up, and we'll grab our forage wagon, and hopefully this will take just a second. I'm not going to make y'all sit through another time lapse. Not of grass work. I find grass work, I mean, it's alright, but it can be just boring, I think. I mean, you're cutting grass and you're picking up. There's really no, what's the word I'm looking for here? a real satisfaction in it. Because, I mean, yeah, you can fertilize it and stuff. And I enjoy doing it myself, but I don't think it's fun to watch because I have to look at it like down here. That way I know where I'm at. Because, I don't know, maybe my eyes are junk or something. We're gonna go with that. My eyes are absolute garbage. Okay, let's see how much we get. Hopefully a good little chunk. I was picking it up pretty quick, but, you know, that's like 5 rows. There we go. One full load. Wasn't even a full lap either. We use this right-hand bunker here. Oh, I didn't do too bad unloading right there. Not to toot my own horn, but that turned out pretty good. Now, can we get another full trailer load is the question. I don't know if we're going to make another full trailer or not, to be completely honest. We're only at about 7,500 liters right now. 10,000 liters to go for one more full trailer. There we go at 15,000. I still don't see it happening. We only got like 5 lines worth of cut grass left. Alright, won't be too upset about that. At 18,695, so just shy of a full load. If I'd done better with my cutting and cut a little bit more, we would have definitely had it. Then we would have been back a third time. And I think that we need to focus more on getting our animals productive, as I wanted to do a lot with the animals on this map, than, you know, how much grass we actually get. I just want everything to be hunky-dory. I'll squish this a little bit as we go in. Nice and spread out. Alright, there's that completely emptied out. Now I guess we'll see what's more better. More wheels or more weight? Get the big old case out for a drive. Let's see how compacted we are. Probably not very. 6%, hey, not bad. And in one pass with that, we got 11%. So, let's stop and see what the 6-wheeler New Holland, which is lighter, does. We have 38,000 exactly. Okay, one pass. We got to be 11%. It's more weight. More weight is the winner. About done. Really, that's super fast. For 38,000 liters. It took me forever on Altenstein. Yeah, look how fast that's going up. It's nuts. Cool. Well, that was easy. We can just cover it. And yeah, sweet. So that's 38,000 liters of silage done. It's also the fastest I've ever compacted anything. which is nice. I like easy compaction. We didn't put any hours on a case, really. Well, that took a lot less time. Wait, why is this leased? How much is that costing me? Where's that at? Later. It's only 36 bucks. I won't worry about it right yet. I don't know why we leased it. What a different texture. Huh. So, what do we want to do? Well, like I said, we need to get some crops in the ground. So I think we're going to skip one fertilization stage and go directly to let's plant the shit out of field 8 as a high productivity crop, or a high money crop. And I know, you know, not doing the full spiel is going to be less money for us. Oh man, that thing's heavy. I should probably do that with the case. Yeah, I know doing it as a only to a stage crop is going to be a little bit lower, but I think in the long run, whenever we have the monetary income from it, it will help out because we're going to get to that money faster. So, what do we want to do? It's between canola and soybeans. They're within a couple $100 of each other. I'm going to say canola. We done soybeans on Upton last, so canola would be a nice change of pace, I do believe. Should be enough seed here for that one little field. Yep. So let's go ahead and get that picked. Yeah, we done. Yeah, that's what we done on Upton was soybeans, wasn't it? Yeah, that was that last big haul where we brought in like $18,000 on that one little field. But that was plowed, cultivated, and fertilized 3 times. So we won't expect that much from this field, but we're not playing on seasons, so it won't hurt us that much. And walked all over the place, even in the big case. That's a little bit odd. Huh. Wonder why that is. We're spinning a lot, too. Yeah, he's walking me all over the place. This tractor's big enough for this. Hey, I'm going to get my butt busy doing this, and I will talk to you guys here in just a minute. Okay, so that's about the least amount of fun I've had playing Farming Simulator in a while. I can do a lot of things, but I can't do allow the implement to just, like it's right now, it's turning me. I've got the wheel cranked, and I don't know what's going on. So it's probably the ground effects modification or whatever it is, the one that adds all the bumps and everything that's messing with it. But yeah, that's field 8 all the way planted. Thank God we are finally done. That took a while. I don't know if I'm fond of the planter or not. I wish it was just a shade bigger. 4 meters would be fine. 3's a little bit on the tiny side for that field. And I can't imagine what field 1 and... or is it 7? 1, 2, 7, and 5, I think are the big ones. We will take a gander here in a minute. Okay. Shut you down. You are done for the day, young sir. You dirty mess. Maybe it's just... I don't know. It's not light in the front. Like, I can steer. It's in the back. I'm spinning, and it's just kind of pushing me wherever it wants to go. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, 1, 2, these 2, Jesus. I mean, we just done that little one. I can't imagine knowing field 5. Or 23, or 25 and 3 when they're put together. Or any of these. I don't even want to think about it. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to end it today. I'm going to go ahead and pass the time until tomorrow. And yeah, I think we'll pick it up there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Everybody have a wonderful day.